From sunrise to sunset, recycling is more than a job. It's a way of life. Early mornings, late nights, hard work that turns the old into something new. Recyclers power the economy, and ReMatter is built to power you. Making those long days easier with smarter tools like scale ticketing, payments, dispatch, and everything in between. We bring it all together so you can focus on what matters most, growing your business and serving your community. Driven by the spirit of recyclers everywhere. ReMatter. Built for recycling. Built for you.
Welcome to the 2025 Economic Outlook and ReMA Awards. Please welcome to the stage your President of the Recycled Materials Association, Robin Weiner.
Good morning and welcome everyone. It's amazing to see so many of you here in San Diego for ReMA 2025, the show. As president of the Recycled Materials Association, I'm truly honored to kick off this morning's 2025 Economic Outlook and ReMA Awards program. This session promises to deliver both valuable insights and well-deserved recognition. This week, ReMA 2025 has brought together industry professionals from throughout the country and around the globe. We've had the opportunity to sharpen skills, expand our knowledge, strengthen relationships, and celebrate the collective achievements that drive our industry forward. To that end, I'd like to take a moment to recognize all of our partner associations that are with us here in San Diego. We're honored that you have joined us, and I'd like to ask that you stand to be recognized and celebrated. For those of you who may be new to ReMA, I want to emphasize that this convention represents a pivotal moment for our association and our industry. As you know, at our last convention, we unveiled our new identity, the Recycled Materials Association. This marked a significant step in our ongoing commitment to serve and advance the recycled materials industry. Building on that successful rebranding, we launched our America is Made with Recycled Materials campaign. This initiative is designed to share the compelling story of our industry's crucial role in the manufacturing supply chain. It's about ensuring that lawmakers, influencers, and decision makers fully understand the essential contributions that you make each and every day. Earlier this year, we took this message to Capitol Hill with a record number of members in attendance, visiting over 150 congressional offices in both the House and the Senate. I'd like to share a video that captures the energy of our new vision.
So right now, I'm on a flight and we're heading to DC to go to the ReMA 2025 fly-in. I've never done anything like this before. We're gonna actually go up to the Hill, get into the offices of some senators and Congress people, and help convey the message about how important and essential this industry is. I cannot wait. So now that we're in DC for the big ReMA fly-in event, it only made sense to come check out the headquarters. It's been completely redone with all the new branding.
There's a reason why the ReMA HQ is situated just blocks away from the Capitol building in DC. The men and women here are working hard every day to advocate for policies that strengthen the sustainable, resilient, and essential industry.
So now we're at the historic Watergate Hotel in downtown DC. ReMA's got a board meeting going on today, but they're also hosting a fly-in training. That means for anybody like myself who's never been to a fly-in before, we're gonna get a crash course on what it takes to go up to the Hill as a team and have conversations with the folks who are making policy.
Today, we're unified under one message: America is made with recycled materials.
It's so important for us to be able to tell people that we're no longer ISRI. We have the Recycled Materials Association.
There's 150 members that are passionate about what they're doing. There's going to have over 130 meetings with representatives, senators, and staff, and we're telling the story.
This is my first ReMA fly-in on the Hill. I always thought the ReMA fly-in was for board members, and when I found out any ReMA member could participate, it kind of seemed like a no-brainer. Why wouldn't you take the opportunity to have ReMA set up congressional meetings for you?
After the training, everyone headed up to the Hill, prepared to share about the recycled materials industry. Not only were most of the groups paired with a ReMA team member and given packets of information, but we were also able to use an app laying out meeting times, locations, and talking points to discuss.
And now there's 150 recycled materials professionals up on the Hill. We're about to go into the Russell Senate building, and since I'm from Missouri, our first meeting of the day is with Senator Josh Hawley.
In addition to reintroducing ReMA as the voice of the recycled materials industry, our messages included the importance of global market access as well as protections from broad tariffs and export restrictions. Additionally, we discussed legislation that would reaffirm our industry as essential, extend PFAS liability protections, and expand our critical recycling infrastructure via the Stewart Act.
All right, so no joke, that was actually a lot easier than I expected. At the end of the day, you're just talking about the stuff that matters to you, that you care about, and that's important to this industry. Awesome.
I can tell you the Missouri meetings went well. Let's see how some of the other groups are doing.
We've had 2 meetings so far today. They both went really well.
You know, there's always trepidation when you do something new. It's been a great experience so far. So we got 3 more meetings lined up this afternoon, and I'm looking forward to them.
Showed them that ReMA has the resources to help them make concrete decisions that's going to affect us and the economy and the country.
The meetings were great. They're so easy.
It's one of the best events that ReMA puts on every year. It's an opportunity for us to go up on the Hill and educate the regulators and legislators on why we're essential, why we're resilient, why we're sustainable.
Baseline of it is building relationships and making sure that people know your story, who you are, what you do, and the role you play in society.
We sat, we talked about where they were from in Ohio, where we're from. We had some points that were well prepared by ReMA. If you haven't come to a ReMA fly-in, come in. You get to meet with your representatives and you get to learn more about this amazing process.
It was an incredible trip to DC to advocate for our industry. So many people were out there. There were so many great conversations, and I think we definitely left our mark on that city. Can't wait for next year.
Wasn't that inspiring? So join us next year. We'll have the dates hopefully very soon. When we come together to tell our story and do it utilizing the language lexicon we adopted 3 years ago, with the support of our new brand campaign, you can see the excitement and the impact. This morning, we have a dynamic program in store. First, we will hear from Curtis Dubé, Chief Economist of the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. Curtis will provide a high-level overview of the key economic forces shaping our industry, from inflation and labor markets to global trade and regulatory trends. His data-driven perspective will equip you with valuable knowledge for making strategic business decisions in the year ahead. Following the economic outlook, we will shift our focus to celebrating excellence within our industry through the ReMA Awards program. We'll honor outstanding leaders across the industry, including this year's Lifetime Achievement Award recipient, the Rising Star named Young Executive of the Year, the Design for Recycling Award, the Peter J. Avigliano Award, and the Corporate Leadership and Innovation Award. This is a chance to celebrate the best in our business and the individuals and companies that are moving recycling forward.